let's see what we got. No Man's Land. The tutorial is crucial for getting players familiar with the game mechanics, ensuring a rewarding gaming experience, and an understanding of the game's objectives. Fair. The Origin, a group of exiles having to leave the desiccated oasis that had cradled them until then, must rebuild in spite of their meager resources. However, the climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert overflows with strange and dangerous mysteries. The withdrawal resources action when performed on a plant allows you to obtain resources but destroys the subject, while harvest actions carried out using a harvesting building do not destroy it. An end to the wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in the heart of an oasis protected from the hazards of the outside world, but this oasis, like all others, dried out and died. We were forced to leave our home. But all is not lost. Among the stretches of sand, we reached down to the shores of new lakes. Their waters, no matter how foul, promise to be life-saving, if we can only treat them. Your citizens require clean water to survive. In order to obtain it, you must build a pontoon so that your citizens might draw toxic water from the lake using special canisters. Toxic water must then be treated and purified in a retention basin to then become clean water which your citizens can drink. All resources acquired must be stored. In the water tower, clean or toxic water. In the cellar, food and clean water, which are the resources the citizens use to feed themselves. In the small warehouse, all other resources. Move the camera to a water spot. Let's set down a pontoon, a retention basin, and a water tower. What's up, Blue? How you doing today? I don't know if these actually need to have space between them for people to walk through or something like that. Or what? We're building. Pontoon complete. No assigned worker. Okay. Work that pontoon. This, like, the water tower thing seems like it's designed like one of those plants that eats bugs. They fall into it or whatever. I don't remember what they're called. Assign 2 citizens to a pontoon. Assign one to a retention basin. Select a building to assign citizens. Okay, we did that. Yeah. I'm not a professional artist, so perhaps I'm using the wrong term here, but I've been loving this fest's trend of high-quality hand-drawn animations. There have been some truly beautiful games this go-around. Yeah, I agree. We've really seen some amazing art. Like, even that one, like, vampire, or not vampire, excuse me, even that one, the Exorcism game, like, that had some really cool art in it, too, even though the gameplay wasn't very good. So, yeah, there's a lot of fantastic art all over the place. Yeah, Exilium, yeah. Like, I like the comics in there. They're pretty cool. We now have a water treatment infrastructure and the foundations for a healthy, sustainable irrigation system. However, the seasons come and go, severe and unpredictable. We risk disaster if we harvest only what is sufficient for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we need to store enough clean water to prepare for a drought. Obtaining clean water is crucial to the city's survival and development. Water's rarity forces you to balance the expanding population's growing demand with the means of supply and the climate conditions. Some climatic events, such as the dry season, can excuse me, can end up being fatal for an ill-prepared city, as the means of supplying water are slowed significantly or even stopped. Luckily, the upcoming climatic conditions can be consulted on your interface, displaying the weather for the current cycle and those to come. A cycle is a unit of time made up of 40 days. All this information can be found near the speed controls. Got it? I wish I had WASD to move around, not just the middle mouse button or right click. Those both move fine, but like, I wish that I could use WASD. For slow builders, speed controls come in handy. Yeah, I'm using them. You guys making that clean water? Make it faster. We need the toxic water, so do I need another pontoon for each of these? Or is it just, okay, there it goes. See, what you gotta do is you gotta mix that water up real good. You gotta mix up that toxic water, and then eventually you mix it with a stick long enough, that stick, it's gonna get all them toxins out of there. Then you gotta throw the stick away, though. You know, I'm sure you understand. Oh, our citizens are homeless. Oh, shit. Oh, no. At home. Oh, okay. Now it's telling me. The Oasis inhabitants have slept for too long under an open sky, separated from the ravages of the climate only by a stretch of canvas. We need to house them in permanent buildings. To do this, we'll need materials and warehouses to store them in. Piles of rock likely to suit our needs can be found all over the area. Best show good judgment in using them. Okay. To construct buildings, you will need resources. They can be collected in several different ways. One simple method is withdrawing resources on the map to collect ingredients. Don't lick that stick. It's, that's how you get desert cancer. It's like super cancer. It ain't good. You don't want none of that. One simple method is withdrawing resources on the map to collect ingredients. The withdraw resources action is available in the quick actions bar. This action enables you to withdraw resources and plants from the map so you can collect them with the consequences of destroying the object or the plant. Use this method to collect rock from the rock clusters. To begin, find the rock clusters on the map and withdraw them. Remember to build a small warehouse too, so you can withdraw store these resources. Okay. Riverbank finger. Withdraw that. I don't want that there. Get that out of there. And it gives me max remedies. Remedies are used to treat citizens in the infirmary, okay? Saturday crimes. Saturday desert crimes. We're doing it. Okay, obtain 30 boreal rock. Oh, we got plenty of rock. Don't worry. Housing. Citizens need a roof over their heads. Oh, a roof. Sorry, it's like very cut off. It looks like root. See this? They need a root over their head. To keep them safe from the climate so they can live in decent conditions. Your citizens will eat, drink, and rest at home, making their home's placement strategically important. When refreshing themselves, citizens consume food and clean water. These resources are drawn directly from a nearby cellar. This is why houses must be set within a cellar's range. As well as setting houses within the right range, the citizens are to be able to eat and drink. There must be clean water and food in the cellar. This is why all storage spaces automatically ask for 20 units of each resource, so citizens will bring those in. Within a storage space's interface, you can modify the number of resources requested or even refuse a given resource completely, which can be convenient when it comes to defining where certain resources are stored, or even to prevent citizens from eating certain food supplies. Okay. They need a root over their heads. As all resources must be carried between structures by citizens, it is of vital importance to keep a sufficient number of citizens unassigned to any building and therefore available for courier duty. Citizens automatically place a higher priority on your directions, with the tasks they consider most important coming second. However, you can make any order or building a priority relative to other orders or tasks. For example, your citizens will fetch and collect the resources of a building marked as a priority before any others. It's gonna be like the fire station all over again? Oh no. It seems like units can walk between these buildings, so like us building things right next to each other isn't a big deal. The beginning of a new cycle, the temperate season. All right. They'll get to it eventually. Let's, have you unassigned. There we be. Yeah, we're working on the storage. We're working on it. Okay, we need the food, though. Life-saving curiosity. The supplies we carried with us are dwindling by the day, but picking the region's strange, thorny fruits is risky business, and eating them is even riskier. Oh. Before collecting anything, we have to rule out any danger in exploiting these plants. Our scientific knowledge is limited, but the old distiller at the Oasis has sufficient equipment to carry out basic chemical experiments. By providing him with a mobile workspace, we can begin our botanical studies. All right. Environmental analysis. Carrying out environmental analysis thanks to the field lab will allow you to bring to light characteristics of the local flora. Understanding your environment is the only way to get resources without causing suffering to your citizens or destroying your environment. The first analysis type, surface analysis, informs you of the result of the withdrawal resources action at the harvest action on plants. First analysis type, surface analysis, informs you on the results of the withdrawal resources action. Okay. Harvest actions require a harvest building in order to be communicated to the citizens. When a harvest action is carried out on a plant, that plant switches growth stages rather than being destroyed, making it a more sustainable action. Additionally, since the action doesn't destroy the plant, the harvest order continues to be applied to it. This way, citizens will interact with the plant every time it passes into the appropriate growth stage. Yeah. Applying a moisture pod, or analyzing moisture pods bearing plants. Okay. Obtain 20 moisture pods. I love moisture pods. It's so delicious. All right. Okay, so where is this surface analysis in here? Okay. That's cool. I wish I could zoom in on that because that looks pretty cool. He's like a little, some kind of a little pad there or something, data pad. Oh, we're working on it. Okay, we're still analyzing. Oh no, analyze a moisture pods bearing plant. Okay, so that's not a moisture pods bearing plant apparently. That's what. So what is this? Oh yeah, I thought we analyzed it. Oh. Okay. By cutting a sharp bush down, we'll be able to collect its branches and the edible pods that grow from them. That's good. Moisture pods produced by this plant will grow back after a while. We can harvest them without destroying the specimen. Yeah, that's what we want. The branches of the sharp bush grow at a high speed. We can prune them on a regular basis. Okay, cool. Cutting down the massive tree, we're able to saw its trunk and its bark. Nice. I guess we're gonna trim or cut that. What else can we do? Let's analyze, analyze this. And analyze this. I don't know. Analyze those things. You guys gonna go out and pick? What's going on here? I thought you're gonna go out to the bushes. Chop chop. Oh wait. Choose plants to harvest. I already did though. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I got it. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, now we're doing it. Oh, look at all these moisture pods. We got some pods that are full of moisture. Oh, baby. To acquire some resources, you will need to go through the refining stage, such as the case with tools which are assembled in the forge and meals which are prepared in the kitchen. Some production buildings are multifunctional and can produce several resources. The production module enables you to choose which resource you want to produce and how you want to produce it. By selecting the desired recipe, this allows you to adapt to the resources available in your environment. A building's production speed varies depending on its efficiency, most affected by the number of active citizens working within. Recipes can be affected by buffs or debuffs, weighing on efficiency, resource cost, and yield. These adjustments can derive from multiple sources, from buffs unlocked in research projects, from buffs produced within the range of buildings, from debuffs during difficult weather. Build, 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 build. Build, Bill. Missing clean water. Well, we're getting it. Don't worry. It's on the way. What is this we need? We need vegetables, but I only have fruit. As far as I know. Okay, we get seeds from harvesting that. Pruning kills the plant. Even partially pruning the riverbank finger causes it to lose all of its fluid, resulting in the specimen's death. We can get cinder kernels. Fruit with an unpleasant taste, but numerous medical applications. We can harvest them by pruning the shrub. Okay. I feel like we have too much water. I'm gonna like disable this building for now. Like I've got enough for nearly 10 cycles. So seems like enough. Okay, did you guys finish this yet? Not quite. We need sticks. Clean water. We have no sticks. Seems like a city building thing, and we're having to. It's kind of like in the Timberborn, where we're having to fight against the changing weather, the changing climate. The enemy is existence, yeah. I don't know how to make these meals, and I don't know how to obtain sticks. I feel like we've already analyzed those things. No. Oh, that's right. I can get a... Okay. So I need another one of these. Make sure the sticks we're getting are strong and handsome. Okay. Yeah, I really like the art. It's like super chill. It's not really my speed as far as like a strategy game goes. It's just like a little slow, and I don't know where to get these vegetables. Air's vegetables are low in water content, rather stingy when they eat raw. Far more enjoyable when cooked as part of a full meal. Okay. No, that's seeds. That's seeds. That's bark and stuff. Green things to the west. Things. I thought I analyzed those already. Those aren't green, I guess. This thing? Cabbage shrub? Oh, it's cabbage. Where's that? Okay. I guess this is it. Okay. Looks nice, but I need a little bit more action in my games. Not my cup of tea, but I can see the merit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I definitely see that it's a pretty great game, but yeah, I am definitely also of the I need a little bit more something more pressing for it to really jive with me, but yeah, it's a bit much for you. I don't know. I really like I'm still really enjoying this like kind of I would describe it as like kind of serene looking, very chill. But I think I got the gist of it. I think I'm all good. Really gorgeous art. City builder set in the desert. Manage resources with a changing environment. Beautiful art. Did you try the Toho RTS demo yet? I mean, I don't think so. It doesn't sound like something that I've played yet. Beautiful art. Relaxing music. A bit too... let's see. Very chill game for... probably too chill for me. Pretty good though. That's probably a 3 for me. It doesn't really super jive with me, but I do recommend checking it out if it looks interesting to you. Because I mean, the gameplay is fine. It's good. I think it's interesting having to do the research on stuff that makes sense, and the art is really good, and the music's really good. I just think that it's kind of just specific for specifically not for me. So. But yeah, have you tried Breachway? It kind of looks like FTL Breachway. I think that's one that we played during Strategy Fest. Is that the one? Yeah, this is the one that everybody keeps telling me to play, and I've already played it during Strategy Fest. So yes, I've played it. Yeah, that's like the 4th time or something like that. How's your day going, Barkley? Yeah, previously we played at rated a 4 out of 5.